How's everybody doing? It's the Fading Fire, and in this time around, we will be talking about dexterity and my experience with dexterity. As far as dexterity goes, I do not like dexterity. I absolutely hate it. But in these series of clips, you will see me losing and getting parried a lot. And you know, I was kind of thinking to myself as I kept going through with, you know, the series of matches I was having. I was like, I usually don't have these troubles on my strength character. And I realized that dexterity weapons are one, extremely easy to parry unless you want to, you know, sit around and kind of time your attacks all day, which I do not have the patience for. You know, I can't just, you know, spin around and wait to swing all day, but I don't feel like doing that. Simple as that. I don't feel like standing around and wait for somebody with assesses to parry, and the parry frames on that thing is kind of just unpunishable in some instances, especially if there's latency or something like that. And I just don't feel like sitting around all day and waiting to swing because I know somebody's gonna parry me. That is not the thing I like to do, and it's extremely frustrating. But while I was thinking, I was like, why am I getting parried so much? And I thought I really don't have this problem with strength. And the reason I do not have the problem with strength is because, one, most of the strength weapons in both hands are unparryable, so I don't have to worry about, you know, walking up to somebody and kind of just looking at them stupidly, scared that they're gonna parry me. I can just swing for free. And another is, a lot of the people are scared to parry the bigger weapons. If you look at my strength videos, you will rarely see me get parried, if get parried at all. So, you know, I just freaking hate the fact that somebody can just sit there and parry spam all day, essentially. And, you know, if they stay consistent, especially with me being impatient and kind of not, you know, just pressuring them or sitting in their face, you will get parried. And that is just so frustrating to me. And I don't have the patience or the time to just sit there and freaking, you know, let a dude be done parry spamming it out, when I could just grab a Yorm's Great Machete and two-hand it and not even care that he's parrying at all. So that is a big benefit that strength has over dexterity, and I definitely feel that it is a very important, because with these cestus and all these smaller parrying tools that have these huge parrying frames, if you're impatient like me and you kind of just want to end the battle quick, or, you know, get in there real fast or whatever, you will get parried. You can, like I said, you can just, you know, wait it out and sit there kind of wait till they're done parrying and try to get one attack in here and there while they're not. But I don't feel like doing that. Simple as that. That's just freaking annoying to me. But, you know, with strength, I can just sit up there, have your Great Machete, and if you keep parrying, and a lot of people don't even know that you can't parry most of the two-handed larger weapons, so they get killed. Easy as that. And another thing I found to be annoying with dexterity weapons is dealing with hyper armor. You know, as I had a series of matches with my dexterity build, or I just ran into somebody evading, or me invading someone, hyper armor is extremely annoying to deal with dexterity weapons. If they time their attacks right, or if they're a decent player and you're trying to get in and out, but they time their hyper armor attacks right, you will get punished for like 700 to 800 damage in 2 swings, and that is just not appealing to me. So I've been having a real tough time dealing with this dexterity stuff, and as of now I don't like it. And maybe I'll keep trying the dexterity weapons. The scythe is fun, but I mean, you can sight parry that thing. that thing has such a slow startup time. It's kind of ridiculous. I've been side parried a number of times, and I've never been a real big fan of the katanas. I don't really like the katanas. You know, everybody loves the samurai shit. I don't really like it. So as you can see, me using my dexterity build just created a lot of salt for me, and I'd rather stick to strength, most definitely. But you know, maybe I'll keep trying it out. I mean, the most fun thing that I've had on my dexterity build is Farron's greatsword, and that's an ultra greatsword. So you know, that tells you a lot about what I care for dexterity. But and now, ever since I use dexterity, I can see the problems that people are complaining about the S-Stock and the dark sword, because on my strength character, look at that, it's easy parry. And if I had my two-handed orange great machete, he wouldn't even be able to pull that off. So, but I can see the problem with the dark sword and its phantom range and its, you know, R1 spam or the S-Stock. I feel that it's a problem when I'm on my dexterity build, but when I hop off my dexterity build and pick up a strength build and get up against the dark sword, I kind of laugh, like, okay, whatever, I really don't care that you're using dark sword. But I have not enjoyed dexterity. It's just not. Maybe it's not my playstyle. Maybe you know, maybe I just don't have the patience to sit around and wait all day while somebody spams parry with the cestus, or you know, maybe I don't have the patience to literally hit somebody one time and flee to run away from the hyper armor. Maybe I just don't have the patience for all that. But dexterity has not been my thing. It never has. Even since Dark Souls 1, dexterity, it's just never been my thing. I've always been a strength kind of guy, and more on the caster side, if anything. But faith, I haven't really tested out faith, but pyromancy is not that great in this game from what I can tell. So look at that. Just, oh jeez, man, it is just so terrible. You know, and I'm just, everybody running around with the cestus has never been a problem for me until I stepped on this. Look here, and I have to wait and see. And I'm just kind of tired at this point, so I'm like, screw it, I'm gonna just R1 spam, hopefully you'll die. But you know, everybody running around with the cestus and parry spamming, I don't care about on my strength build. On my dexterity build, I have to care because I'll get parried. But you know, maybe I'll test dexterity out some more and try it. But as of now, I hate dexterity. But that's all I got for you guys this time around. Till next time.